A 1 week challenge. It's back. It's back, and it's not back how you want it. It's not back how I want it either, but we move forward. Listen, I tried to do a backflip in 1 week. There's a lot of side notes to this actually, because I didn't just do it in 1 week. I did it in a number of days over the course of many weeks. However, the time I spent on it did not equate to a week. It was close though. What this video is going to be is me explaining why I can't do it yet. I just can't. That's not to say I won't do it in the future, but I definitely can't do it right now, and it hurts because I've put, like the kickflip, like the book, I've put a lot of time and effort into this one, so hopefully it gets there. It's not to say I won't come back to this. I will, especially if I can find a way of getting into like a gym and have some equipment, like a gymnastics gym. Then that would be a lot better of a starting block than a mattress in my garden, you know? I'm not sure how much I put in because I went to Nikki's house to start it off and I filmed a little bit there and I explained a bit of how I was gonna go about it. So you'll see I chop and change, go in with the idea, go in knowing that this is a hard challenge. Don't go in expecting magicals. There's a couple of big fails, a couple of big bails. It's time to see how I did. Backflip in 5 minutes. That'll do. I just don't know.
Sexy, solid fits.
Yo, it is Thursday, and Thursday is the day where I make progression, where I actually do something active with it and I move forward. So this morning, I'm at my mum's, we're trying to figure out how to attack this. I'm just gonna go to a park, hopefully with a mattress, fingers crossed it fits in my car, because if it doesn't, GG. And just try and send it somehow there, get comfortable with it, that sort of way. But right now, because I've got nothing else to do, I'm thinking if I just do some stretches, proper limber up and make sure I feel like as good as possible for this, if you know what I mean. Hello. I'll try and move mattress into Destiny and see if that fits. Because Destiny's smooth and the mattress is big. That I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. And we're in. I found a dream that... It looks just so menacing having like one mattress there in the middle of the field. It looks so dodgy. I'm pretty nervous all round. That is as high as
full on commitment. That's the issue.
Yeah, full commit.
Come here. Ow!
Oh my shit legs.
Shaking.
Yeah. This is the one. Really? Go there. Fuck!
Yeah, I know. Go off to the side, if anything. At least get the movement, go off to the side.
Yeah.
You know, I thought you were gonna go, mate.
I'm just trying to like. Whoa! Come on!
That was good. I want to watch. That was such good commitment. And it was like straight as well. Like
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got this.
Ready?
Yeah.
That felt bigger. Ora! Ora!
I thought that was it.
Really?
I don't know what it was.
Alright, I'm going to GG it for today. Mainly because I'm tired. I've taken a hit, what has kind of not knocked my confidence, but it's like, I hit my head, so like it's kind of hurt. It's just one of those things where you just shouldn't push it, I guess. Nick said it, just like, don't push it if you don't have to, if you know what I mean.
GG.
GG, yeah, come back another day. At the half-time stage, this is where the complexity of the issue of backflipping came for me, because every time I did a backflip, I couldn't feel myself getting better. Like visually you can see it, but mentally I couldn't think I could do it anymore, if that makes sense. Every time I did that rotation, I flipped myself backwards. I didn't gain any more control or any more stability in my head. I was just flinging my body backwards, and that's not the state you want to be in. So I need to get over that somehow for this to actually ever be completed. But at half-time stage, I had thrown it. I'd thrown it just out of the blue, just on my own with Nikki in the park, and I tried other tactics. It wasn't really working, mainly because I think I'm out of shape for it. And that also didn't help the mental, because then I thought, I'm fat, and that's why I can't do it, and that's never a good point to be at. So we moved on from that, and Nick went away on holiday. I didn't want to do it on my own in case something actually went wrong, and you'll see from the video with Nikki that shit does go wrong. But I wasn't giving up on that. I even didn't give up on that date. I did another one just so up here I wouldn't be ending on a bad one, you know what I mean? So from there I got my mum involved. She came down, felt like she was a safe pair of hands. She was willing to just fling me, and it did help. It helped a lot. We got a mattress out, and you'll see from there the progression. There is progression there, but it's just up here there wasn't any. The fear was still there every time. I didn't feel any more control. I know my technique was bad. It was hard, but it just kept going. Fuck, why is it gone? I literally, as soon as he didn't feel controlled that one. No. That was the closest one. Okay, that's some good advancements. That was the best one so far by a long, long way. I haven't done it in a while. Last time I did it was with Nick, where you would have seen the clip. And since then I was going to do it on like the hottest day, and it would have been stupid to do it then on the hottest day. I would have got like heat stroke or something like that. But yeah, on that day, I'll show you some clips. I went to see Benny, Maria's brother, and he could do it, so I was trying to film him. And he's got a different technique, and it gave me a bit of encouragement because he just went like high and just could do it. We go again. We go strong. Feel higher?
I don't know.
Feel higher?
Yeah.
Just hover if you need to.
Yeah. That's the problem, because I'm your mum.
Yeah, you're like, no, go! Flip! I wasn't ready.
That felt good. If you can jump back from here, you're still going to land with a hand down and then eventually land with a hand not down.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I just feel like if we wouldn't just get an idea of how non-bouncy this is.
We're sent. Ready?
Barely touched her.
Well, I'm far away from that
landing.
Yeah, let me see.
That felt good.
That felt really high.
Yeah, that felt good.
But I got scared on that. Alright, here we go.
That was good. I felt like that was solid.
Oh, that one was low.
That was low. You didn't want to do that at all, did you, mate?
Oh. I think my body's just given up. It's just tired. It gets tired and then it's just like you don't have that power again.
Yeah.
Fuck. So that's where I stopped. I stopped there. I stopped there because me and Maria were going away to Cornwall for a weekend. I stopped then, and then when I came back, it was terrible weather and we couldn't do it. So it had been 2 weeks since I hadn't done it. I texted my mum saying, tomorrow I'll need a hand because I'm going to try and do it again. And then I went to Maria's house where she has a trampoline now, and I tried to do a backflip on that. And normally I can do them easily on a trampoline, but it just didn't sit well. It didn't sit well at all. I grazed my little armsies. The fun that I had on a trampoline normally was out the window. It was just fear, it was just scared. I just built it up in my head for too much, and my technique wasn't there on the trampoline either. The one place where I thought, all right, let's work on the technique here, I couldn't do it, and that killed me as well. It was a real hard challenge. So I've left it there. I've left it where I was going off the floor onto a mattress, what is pretty close. Like, I'm not confident in it at all, but I felt like at that stage, if I took the mattress away and just was like, fuck it, if I get badly hurt, I get badly hurt, I would have, out of luck, landed one, if that makes sense, because my feet could have just come round. Anyway, it was an emotional roller coaster, and ultimately it was more of a mental battle than physical, even though I felt the reason I can't do it is because of my physical state. I think it would definitely help if I lost a bit of weight, put on a bit more muscle again, but I'm struggling to find the time in the day to do that, and it makes me feel worse about it. It was all a struggle. So where I'm leaving this is, it's done for now because I don't need that up here. But it's not done forever. I'm still young. If I was a footballer, I'd be a young prospect. I'd maybe be getting a medium-sized move to a medium-sized club. That's where I'm at. So my prime isn't there. It will come, I will do it, I will land it. I hope that you can see now that I'm putting everything I got into it. Everything I got. So if you have anything that you want to see me try and do in 1 week, or the equivalent of 1 week, leave them down below. I'm willing to put the time and effort in, as you can see. I'm willing to get hurt, as you can see. And I'm willing to fail. If you like what we do here, you like this sort of video, like it, share it, subscribe. Wouldn't it be sick if I could just backflip off this bench and like trolled you all, but that's not what happened. Okay. Bye.